right, I'm gonna sit right here. All right.
Okay.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 6 of Campfire Tales. We got the littles here with us today, and we're gonna change things up. I've thought a lot about how we want to do this, and the big thing I want to do is share hunting stories, so that way when you guys are growing up, you can share them with your kids, and you can share these videos. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about the antelope hunt where I got my first antelope buck. Does that sound exciting?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So in 2016, I got my first antelope tag, and it was an archery tag. What does archery mean?
It means you shoot an animal with a bow and arrow.
With your bow, right? Yeah. So Mommy and I had a long day, and Mommy had you in her tummy. And so it was a real, what's that?
I said, then where was I at?
You weren't even thought about yet. You were not even in close to being existing.
I was in Mommy's tummy?
No, Hunter was in Mommy's tummy.
Then where would I be?
You weren't even there yet. You weren't even around. Brother wasn't even around. He was just in Mommy's tummy. You came along later.
Was Non staying at home with me?
No, you weren't even born yet. You weren't even in Mommy's tummy. But it was a really hard day for Mommy and Daddy. Mommy actually had a boo-boo at the house, and we thought it was the end of the world because something broke.
What happened?
Well, I'll tell you. You don't have to do that. But Mommy backed into the garage door. Uh-oh.
Mom.
It's okay.
Mom.
But hey, nobody got hurt, and that's what's most important.
No.
But we weren't sure if we were gonna go. We had the camper hooked up and everything, and we decided to go. So we drove out to eastern Colorado for the archery antelope hunt. And we got to our campground that night. It was very late. It was very dark. So we set up really quick and we went to bed. The next morning we woke up super duper early. And guess what we saw right away?
An antelope.
We saw antelope. But it was my first time hunting antelope with my bow, so I didn't really know what to do. We actually brought a cow elk decoy, and the cow elk, it was good, but it only let me stalk in, only so far. So I had to get down on my hands and knees and crawl around and crawl around. And guess what? I got really close, but then poof, they ran off. So guess what we had to do after that?
Shoot?
Well, we had to drive around some more. We had to find some more antelope. There was this road that we were driving on. We called it Antelope Alley because every time we saw antelope, they were right along this road. So we ended up getting in 2 more stalks, but couldn't pull the trigger. Not really.
And I
Can you sit there?
Oh, man. Well, there's tree sap right there.
Well, it's okay. It's just tree sap. It's not a big deal. Just don't put your legs in it. You'll be okay.
And my butt in it.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
And my hands in it.
Yep, you're okay though. It's just a little tree sap. It's just a little snake. But guess what? I'm getting to the best part. Well, Mommy and Daddy were really tired, especially Mommy because she had Hunter in her tummy, so she was ready for no nights. But
Did you just go right to the camper?
well, we were headed back to the camper, and guess what?
What?
What do you think
An
happened?
antelope buck happened.
There's an antelope buck right in the road.
Then you just hop out the camper and just...
Not quite. I was like, well, Mommy, you're tired. Let's just head back to the camper and we'll try again tomorrow. But Mommy was like, I don't think so. He's right here. We gotta try and go get him.
And did you get him?
So we drove up just a little bit, and I got out of the truck, and Mommy backed up just a little bit and started recording on the camera. Well, I walked out. I walked out, and he wasn't very scared because he was facing away from me. So he didn't really know that I was coming.
Was he looking away from you?
Yep, he was looking away from me.
Then you just shot him right in the...
Nope, not quite, not yet. I had to get really close. Remember, I had my bow. So I had to get within 60 yards or less. Well, the buck started walking away from me and I got nervous. So I drew my bow and started kind of walking really fast towards him.
Did you just run like...
I didn't run like crazy. I was just walking with my bow back. And then I pulled up and I was like, nope, he's too far still. So I let my bow down. Do you think he ran away?
Yeah. No.
Yeah? Well, he didn't run away. He was right there. And he let me walk just 5 to 10 yards closer where I knew I was within 60 yards. I drew my bow. He turned his head and looked at me. Boom.
Did he die?
Poof.
Did he
He
die?
went up like this and he ran off.
Did he die?
We don't know. Because it was the very last light. It was getting about like this where the sun was setting and we were just within the last legal limits of shooting light when we shot him. And by the time I got back to mommy, we had no idea where he went. So we said a prayer. Said, God, please let us get this buck in the morning. And please don't let him suffer. So we went back to our camper and we watched the video that we had, and it looked like a good hit, but it looked like it was a little forward. So we weren't so sure. But the next morning we went out right to where we shot him, and guess what?
He was right there.
Well, we saw a buck. It looked like he was bedded down. I was like, oh no, hopefully he didn't suffer overnight. So we walked out there and got the binoculars and the spotting scope. I don't see him moving. His head's down. Let's walk out and get a little closer. So we walk out a little further, get the binoculars out, get the spotting scope out. He's down.
Is he dead?
He was dead.
He was dead.
Yep. You don't have to move that, buddy. Just keep it up here. And he was dead. And
Forever.
well, forever, yep. And the sad part was, though, is he died and the coyotes ate a little bit of his butt.
Ooh.
Yeah. But it happens sometimes. What's up?
What meals did you make out of him?
We had a lot of tacos. So we butchered them up and we got them back to the truck. And we packed up our camper and we drove home. And everybody was super excited. Mommy and Daddy were super excited. Papa was excited. Like, yeah, you got your first buck.
I wanted to see.
Well, guess what? He's hanging up on our wall downstairs now. Yeah, that's the buck that I'm talking about. The one next to the deer and the goose.
A lot of tacos, huh?
We got a lot of tacos and some steaks out of him. He was super yummy.
Sounds like what we ate out of the moose.
Yep. We did eat some out of the moose, huh? Well, what did you guys think? Isn't that a fun story?
That's a very fun
Dad's
story.
very first, and that was my very first antlered animal too.
It wasn't even deer?
Yep, I didn't get my deer until about a year or two later. And next time we'll tell that story. We'll tell the story of my first buck. Okay?
Ooh.
All right. Well, thank you guys. What do you think of Campfire Tales?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Me
All right,
too.
we'll start doing this more often together, okay?
Okay.
Love you guys so much. Give me big hugs. Give me big hugs. Big hugs. Love you guys.
And Mommy.
All righty. Thank you.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.
Ugh.
Hey everyone, I'm back on the road, but I was able to get in a quick video with the kids to do a Campfire Tales. They really enjoyed it. We really hope you enjoy it too. This is the start of something new for us, and I'm just really excited to share all these stories with my kids. We really appreciate you being here, If you enjoyed the content as much as we enjoyed putting it together for you, please send a comment down below, let us know, and consider liking and subscribing as well. Thanks so much. See you next time.